Hello YouTube and welcome to another bad hair day, but also these really cute earrings that my toddler insisted I buy. Can I get it in the shot? Yeah, so today I will be doing a sketchbook tour. I will probably do one of pretty much every single sketchbook I finish this year. I've set a goal for myself to finish 12 sketchbooks, one for every month. I've only just now finished my first one, so I've got 5 more to catch up. Here's the sketchbook in question. Really proud of this one. I did pretty well. Also, look at these. They're so cute. I found them at Savers yesterday and I love them. They're so ugly. I'm not usually big on decor, but I saw these and it's like, gotten distracted. What was I talking about? The sketchbook. Not doing too big of an intro. I don't really have too much to say, but I won't be able to say whilst I flick through the sketchbook. Yeah, actually, I don't really have anything to say. I guess I just wanted to show you these these cute little chickens. I got them for $2 because they were clearing them off because of after Easter. Easter's the one that has chickens. Yeah. But also, that plant is growing so well. I'm very proud of her. She's looking beautiful. Yeah, I will talk to you soon. No, nothing to say. All right, see ya. Okay, hopefully that you guys can hear me because this will have to do. It's a few days later since I filmed the intro, hence the wardrobe change, and the lighting change. I've been trying to record this for a few days now, and every day something happens. Either my kids are Velcro babies that day, so they don't want to leave my side, or there was lots of really loud yelling, or construction noises. So this will just have to do, hopefully. Right. But you guys actually can put, you know, maybe it'll be better if I stand up. Okay, here we go. Clock, so hopefully it don't take too long. Alright, here's my sketchbook. First finished sketchbook of the year. Sketchbook 1. Started this in January, only just now finished it in May. I like how in my whole video talked about how I've been buying sketchbooks because like, oh, I've been going through them so fast. I don't know why I feel like I have been when this is the only sketchbook I have. Maybe because it's so thick and I found myself drawing in it just about every day. So it feels like I was doing a lot. Right. I'll start off by just saying I use my sketchbook to, it's not just a spot for me to experiment and explore drawings and concepts. It's also just where I mindlessly doodle. I have memories tied to a lot of drawings. Like these chickens here, it reminds me of when I started the sketchbook because I was on a, on a friend date with one of my best friends from childhood, and we were just chatting a lot, and I remember I was trying to go dairy free at the time, so I'd got a really bad almond milk coffee drink from Macca's. But yeah, so it'll be lots of rambles about some pages. Other pages won't really have much to say at all. A lot of these are also done while I'm at play cafes and my kids are just running about. Oh, I like this concept. I think I'm going to actually work on that at some point. I like it a lot. This one's a bit meh. Uni courses I was considering doing. I'm not even going to acknowledge that. Just lots of doodles. I was experimenting a bit stylistically here. Lots of concept sketches for big finished pieces of artwork. Lots of fish. Lots of snakes. Here I was trying to try my hand at a bit of semi-realistic artwork again because I haven't done it in so long. Some things worked out well, others not so great. Although one that's coming up is even worse. There's it there. I hate this drawing. It's so proportionally all over the place, and it's honestly I just find it unappealing to look at. This is a sketch from when I went foraging in the forest with my toddler, and the poor guy was so grumpy the whole time, just whinging, and finally it's like, what is your issue? And I look and his gumboots were on the wrong feet. Poor guy. Here's sketches of him being very angry at the play cafe. I think some other kid was on the bit he wanted to be on, like the slide or something. There will be lots of watercolor swatches in this book. It's a Moleskine cahier, so it's not actually made for watercolors, but I feel like that adds to it in a way with the buckling and the warping. Oh, I feel like I should actually talk about the collage of the sketchbook. Although honestly, I don't have much to say. I just got sick of the cover one day. So much noise. Self-portraits. I like to do them every now and then just to see how I'm viewing myself at that point in time. These are some life drawings of kids like at the play cafes, because I've said it probably millions of times here on the channel, but I want to be a children's illustrator, and one of the things you have to get good at drawing is children. That's pretty cute. I like this spread. It's actually fun. Maybe these videos are too shaky. This spread I like a lot. I don't know why. It's just the mix of the colours and all the textures and stuff is very appealing to me. Some work on my children's book. It's a book about describing colours to those who cannot see. Or at least assuming, it's assuming that the reader can't see. A really bad baby drawing. I think I was watching a For Nerd vlog while I was doing this. Probably Project too. Oh yeah, every now and then I like to just write down who's inspiring me at the time, just to document that part of my life, if it makes sense. Yep, I'd say all of these are still huge art inspirations. I used to draw a lot of just pretty girls like this, without much life or expression or narrative, just ornamental. Oh, it's one of my favourite sketchbook pages. Oh, here's a thumbnail for the painting that I sent out to Very Little Peach. I think I actually have a very short, brief, what's it called, process video of it up on my Instagram. This one. I also have the process time-lapse of doing this painting, this sketchbook spread on my Instagram. I kind of feel like I should maybe upload those here, just a compilation of it. Started playing Animal Crossing. Very empty page. I don't really feel this pressure to fill up my pages. If I'm not filling a page, I'll just move on from it. You probably also noticed that I actually treat it like a sketchbook. It's not full of just finished pretty illustrations. This is probably going to be quite, what's the word? Oh, I need a little bit more sunlight in here. Controversial. But I think that sketchbooks should be a spot where you can experiment and let loose, and you don't have to worry about it looking good. It shouldn't just be a finished illustration on each and every page. If that's what your sketchbook's full of, then it's not a sketchbook. Sorry. I like to mix a lot of colours. This is from my video. I still haven't actually done this full piece. I was planning for it to be like 1 meter by meter long. No, like maybe 1 meter by half a meter, but a huge one. Lots of details, lots of colour. I need to get around to doing it. One of my favourite spreads. I don't know, every now and then just doodle something without a care in the world, and I feel like those are often the best sketchbook spreads. Where it's just full of feeling and emotion. You can tell that you were having fun while you did it. More colours. The 6 fan arts I never got around to doing. I did not do you justice. And I also gave you the wrong name. This isn't Kim. What's her name? It's Kath.
But, you know, doing my TAFE course in portraiture has been a boon. Have a look at this, Kim. See?
What is it?
It's a self-portrait entitled Girl with the Parrot Earring. See?
It's Kath, not Kim. Malami. I feel like I didn't get Cersei's expression right. She's by far my favourite character from Game of Thrones. Veronica Mars, one of my idols when I was growing up. Kim Possible, another one. I think I bought a gold marker like the day before I did this spread. And I'm still pretty chuffed about this cool dude. An experiment, I've been doing underpaintings and a lot more layering, similar to Matte Forsyth, and I'm really enjoying it actually. I used to hate doing layers. I'd avoid it. I'd do like maybe 2 at most, and well, I still like the results I can get from that. It's just not the direction I want my artwork to be taking anymore. Little landscapes. My 2020 art goals. Looser mark making. I'd say I've gotten better at that. Work on landscapes. Been working on it. Oh, my fingers are dirty. Children's portraiture. Working on it. Watercolour 8. Working on it. Try more mediums. Yep, I'd say I've been working on that. Food. I have done 1 sketchbook of the 12 sketchbooks I want to get done this year, although I am currently working on another one. Hey cutie, let's move you. Yeah, here's another one I've been working on. I think I've only got I'm rewatching She-Ra. I think I've only got about 10 pages left of this one actually, and then if you'd like another sketchbook tour, let me know down below. It'll be a lot more lively. Sorry, I'm also not in the greatest mood today. That's why it's so... kind of just want to get it over and done with at this point. I never posted this, but I really like this piece. I really enjoyed doing it too. It's a very, very vague impression of a jellyfish. I think I did this after I just watched what's it called, Loving Vincent, which is a animation piece by a Polish studio that did it. Each frame is an oil painting and it's gorgeous, and it reignited my love with the Impressionist era. These are cute, but I don't know if they'll actually show up properly. Some gesture drawings of my dad holding my youngest son. I love this one. I feel like even though it's very loose and it has hardly any detail, it has a lot of emotion in it. Practicing drawing the back of my baby's head. I like how this one turned out. Oh, the draw this in your style that I did for doodles. I actually liked this one a lot. This was just supposed to be the sketch that I was doing for the piece, but then I liked it so much that I just kept going with it and that ended up being the final piece. I have a lot of draw this in your styles lined up. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Lots of sketches. Imagine that, sketches in a sketchbook. What? More life drawing. Yeah, there'll be a lot of life drawing in this sketchbook because that's something I've been really wanting to work on. The family dog. My mother. That doesn't look anything like her. This one kind of does though. I think that one's supposed to be my dad. I think it looks nothing like him. Oh, I can tell I must have been feeling sad when I did this. Whenever I'm feeling sad or upset, I just mindlessly draw really sad faces. Every time without fail. Turned all of these into digital illustrations. I think this is when I was experimenting with making some limbs huge and other parts of the body tiny. Really pushing it. Oh, hey, the piece from my midnight sketchbook. Maybe you'll get better lighting now. I had fun doing this one. Ideas for Mermaid, never ended up doing Mermaid. Ideas for Misadventure May, never ended up doing Misadventure May. Although I feel like I might still pump out the entirety of that prompt list in the last week of May so I can put it all in a zine. Oh, wieners. This pose came from asking my partner, hey, can you do a pose so I can use it for a mermaid? And that is the exact face he gave me when I asked that. Oh, yeah, here we go. Another day feeling sad. Every now and then during this lockdown, I feel like pretty much all of us, just have this really crummy day. Sketches of my Animal Crossing persona. And drawing my son did. Practicing with gouache, and I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like with a lot of the things I can do with it, I can just achieve that a lot easier with watercolours. I don't know, I've got to try it out a few more times. Yeah, there's my May to-do list. Oh, at one point I thought, what if I just put together Mermaid with his Misadventure May? 2 birds, 1 stone. Didn't happen. I did one of these things. Wait, hold up. A very loose sketch of Megoran's character. I have to redo that actually because my toddler got his hands on it. And oh, he also got scissors that day. He was very excited to test them on everything. So I'll be redoing that. Hopefully in a video call with her. It'll be nice to chat to her while I paint. Paint dots. Oh, I need to actually do this Robertson New style. I love this sketch. I love the looseness of it. It kind of reminds me of... Hold on, let's see if I can show you a decent picture. Kind of reminds me of this painting that I did, I think about 2 years ago. I'm still in love with it, so yeah. Definitely gonna do this still. Lots of life drawing. Actually, I think the bulk of the end of this sketchbook is just life drawing. So I might speed through it because I don't have too much to say. But all these gestures. Oh, I love how this one turned out. I hate her torso, but everything else I love. Drawing my hands, working out details on my hands, like what colour veins I have, where they go, knuckles and stuff. What does this say? Oh, this is for painting, like a sketch for the painting that I did for, how do I pronounce the name? J. I'm not sure. But I sent that to her along with some paint dots. I just don't need to paint this little guy. I love him. Ooh, very messy life drawing. I think actually, no, these aren't the ones that I did in the International Art Club. I kind of regret doing it in charcoal because it all just transfers from one page to the other and it becomes hard to see what was actually going on. Oh, I still love this one. Just feel like I really nailed that pose and the emotions that came with it. Practicing drawing babies again. Oh, here's a my son was having a nightmare this night, so I was up with him at like 3 a.m, gave him a warm bath, trying to calm him down, and I decided I'd draw with him, and I asked, what would you like me to draw? A nice warm sun, Mima. So here we go, nice warm sun. I actually turned this into a painting for J-Box as well. The the prompt that McMinty made. Oh, here's some flamingos with human legs, because I don't remember what spurred it, but I was talking with my partner, and he's like, you know what would be hilarious? Birds, but like with people legs, and they're going the people way around, not the bird way. National Art Club. I will post the Discord link for that in the description, because we actually have a meeting every Sunday, and it's nice. It's nice and chill, relaxed. You get to meet people. The peak of my art career. I love this frog. More frogs. Sketches to try and get a better grasp on my mother's face, because I was painting her Mother's Day gift. Another drawing for the McMinty prompt. I think that day's was twisted or something. Right. Sorry, got interrupted, so I've forgotten what I was saying. I don't remember if I actually was anything about this page yet. These are just loose sketches I held in the back of the sketchbook that I didn't want to lose. I really like this mushroom. I kind of want to go further with it. Same with this little ghost. With these sketches, if I recall correctly, because these are like from near the beginning of the sketchbook, I was experimenting by holding my pencil rather than in the standard pen grip like this. because then you get much more. Yeah, hold on. Let's do this one-handed. Because then the kinds of lines you get are not as easily controlled. What do sneakers look like? Why do I always forget? I draw so many sneakers. But yeah, you can't control the lines as well, especially if you're holding your phone in one hand. And I like that. I like that sort of unpredictability and how it makes it look so much cruder. Sorry. My partner, my brother, oodles of doodles. I love this cat. It's so hideous. I adore it. Oh, a drawing of my first International Art Club meeting, so that means it's going to be live drawing after this. This is Justine Pocket, and this was, oh my goodness, what was his name? Goose with a something. Yeah, lots of life drawing from here on. Mostly gestures, as they were quick poses I was trying to do. I'm working more on liveliness than I am details at the current mo, so I try to fit as many gestures as I can with a 1 minute pose. More portraits of the same people. Justine asked me to draw a snail. I mean, it's kind of a snail, right? I love her jacket. I want a jacket like that. Right, nearing the end. The doodle of a drawing that I've sent to Leah Lexon. Sketches. Here's a sketch of Adora, because as I mentioned before, I've been watching She-Ra, which I adore. One of my favourite shows. I'm in love with this rainbow pencil that I grabbed. Here, hold on. Let me get distracted. Where is it? This one here. Got it from Daiso. It was like $2.80 for a 2-pack, and I have been speeding through them. They're very nice and creamy to draw with. I've lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I'm so exhausted because my insomnia has been kicking in, so I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, and when I have been, it hasn't been particularly restful. Just have a lot of fog today, but I need to get this video done. And I have here. I love this. I don't even remember drawing it. Oh, little Felix. So cute. Oh, I think after this it's all drawings by Emmett. Yeah. His drawings have changed so much. They're actually figurative now. This is him starting to work out how to draw faces. So this would have been in January, and now he can actually draw full-on figures. But this little doodle of Felix reminded me of one of my favourite sketches. Let me show you without showing any of the mess in my studio here. Alright, this is like a 0 to 3 month old outfit, so he must have been smaller than 3 months because he grew out of it quite quickly. And it's such a simple sketch, but I like it a lot. It's not even that it's particularly good, it's the memories that this holds. Drawing him when he was sleeping on the grass and he was still so small. Oh, I've gone off on a tangent. You know, I'll just record the outro here. Can you see my mess? Nah, alright. You can see my to-do list bar. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my sketchbook tour. I do upload most of my sketchbooks, sketches onto Instagram pretty much every single day, every single time I draw. And if it's even remotely, oh no. That chip in my tooth is just getting worse. I broke my tooth trying to open up a key ring. What was I saying? Yeah, so I upload sketches pretty much every single day whenever I'm drawing, which is pretty much every day. I will be uploading. If you guys enjoyed this, then please let me know in the comments. But also let me know if you want me to actually do a tour of a second sketchbook that I'm working on right now, because I only have about 10 pages left, so I'll probably have it done in about 2 days. 2 days, I reckon. I'm committed to that now. I have to finish it in 2 days. Yeah, I will see you all soon. Bye.